New house, new me, and it's been a time, so I want to do something cozy, and you know what's cozy? Murder. Let's go. Yes, English, please. Yes, that's fine. I have no idea what the game's about, but I know it's by Spike Chunningsoft, so, you know, we'll see how ridiculous it is. Ah. Well, at least your death was somewhat whimsical. Ah. I don't like that effect. Please stop. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's interesting. My bad. My bad. Alright, okay. Not even a line of dialogue. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects data. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor. Okay. Who the fuck are you? Boss. When you look at the person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Look will allow you to observe the person, I assumed. Well,
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
Case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago. Should I look? I call her boss. She runs Abyss. Abyss? Abyss. A special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her.
Are you serious?
Well, you know, look, lady, I haven't been told anything yet.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
You know.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Right.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
What are we supposed to be doing right now? Oh, your name is. Not what I asked.
Usually, no. But tonight, because you know
Oops.
this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Okay.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous.
I'm so stupid. I thought that sign said no enter.
I'll give you the details.
No enter. After they finish discussing a topic, they might have new things to talk about. Uh-huh. I don't like that little thing on the side over there. Oh wait, am I covering anything? I'm covering the button that says menu, so I think it's okay.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
Gotta be honest, don't like the portrait very much, because, like, her mouth animates, but nothing else does, so it looks really fucking uncanny.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
Right. Good talk. Oh! Panda Ride looks lonely. That's a strange observation to make. Why did you phrase it like that? Main column holding up the roof. Well, I more meant like the thing itself. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Allow me to assist you.
Oh my god. That's Iba. Her official designation is Eyeball. I hate you so fucking much. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An eye for... Why? Why is that where the AI has been put?
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
While playing through the story, Iba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use zoom mode. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, didn't read it. There we go, zoom.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with
look,
jargon right now, alright?
no one asked.
I'm just... upset.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Thank you.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
Look, if someone else removed it, I don't know what to think.
A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible.
Well, probably not impossible.
The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct.
No, that's rough.
I knew her.
I know. Remember that I also saw her several times. Though it has been quite some time since we last saw her.
Okay.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That
The victim was
means...
probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
I thought he was just gonna say the victim was stabbed, and I was gonna be like, yeah.
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Wow. Noise came
Dante,
from inside.
Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Sounds good.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar. Footprints be damned! Yeah, fuck you.
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there.
Oh
If you
god,
can
my
hear me, say
controller.
something.
That's going to be a recurring thing. The controller is going to make a beep. No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
I'm weak as shit.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in
Oh
there,
my god.
stay back.
Well, you know, somehow this seems too convenient. I don't think we've cracked the case yet, unfortunately, but that would be an impressive turnaround time. Okay.
What is this place?
Well, it gives me Silent Hill 4
This
vibes.
is your dream.
Oh,
I'm me.
excellent observation.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are? You're...
A skeleton? What the fuck are you doing? What?
Where do I even start with this?
What the fuck is going on, dude? Yo, this game has just started. I'm already like, man, what's going
I
on?
can answer all of your queries.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
Well, oh, thank you.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
This is why you don't put AIs in your
Why do you
eyeball.
look like a fluorescent shrimp?
That's what you see?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego, but I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
We've actually gone through this hundreds of times in the past. I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. I don't know about you, but I've never had a train of thought this coherent while I was sleeping. Looks like I'm inside someone else's head. Oh no, it's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Okay.
Somnium scan. Activate. Got it.
Okay.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
Right.
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Oh no.
Mental locks.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
Bitch, I'm asleep right now.
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component.
This is a lot of nouns to be thrown around when we aren't even 15 minutes in yet.
Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
Right, why are we doing that though?
The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Why though? What's the benefit?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
Bitch, it's right there.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Why did you say it like that?
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up, Date. Right. Okay. You explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed. Move Iba to the door. Oh, yeah.
A door locked with a padlock.
Sure. You can choose a number of options to give Iba. Now investigate the door. Okay.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
I
can't touch it.
Okay, I guess that I thought you just didn't know how a door worked.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently...
No, it's because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Okay.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
What the fuck? Dude, I don't know if this game was the correct choice. A new object has appeared. Move Iba. Okay.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
I mean, is it... Yeah, that's not particularly unusual. Smell.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
Right.
I can't. I'm pantomiming.
Why? Why are you doing that?
Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever.
What are you talking about?
Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. We aren't even fucking 20 minutes in yet, and I'm already losing my damn mind.
What? Okay.
Really? Yeah, really suck that baby up. Give it a real... Oh my god. That's perhaps a little too much. Dude. Okay.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Okay.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Great. Awesome. Yeah, progressed. Excellent. Great.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Could old inhale the nearby plants to destroy the thorns problem.
Now I can
Classic.
activate the switch.
Excellent work.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
Yeah.
Would rather be sleeping.
Well, you are. The fact it said checkpoint is somewhat concerning. Okay. But there is another mental lock. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Let's get touching. Hell yeah. Why is this skeleton just chilling? What's in its eye? Oh, it's the lady's body, I guess.
A glass of wine.
Smell it again.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
I thought you couldn't smell.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
I thought you just said you couldn't smell.
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
No maidens.
Stop. Don't remind me.
Okay.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
What, I can't sniff this one? What's the fucking point, dude? Kick it. That is not what I expected to happen.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Okay.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly.
How did you see that?
Hey, Date. Are we gonna get him too?
What are you, a thug?
I mean, sure.
I cannot see inside it.
If only there was some solution to that problem. Wear the basket. Tackle? Tackle's also good. I can't, you know, those two options are pretty close.
Leave it to me. It is dark. I cannot see anything.
Okay.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Alright, we'll still do this one. Tackle. Ah.
Ow. That hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that.
Yeah, I don't know why you considered it, to be honest.
Now you have to shoulder that burden?
I hate you so much. I fucking despise you.
Was that a pun?
I'm gonna be sick.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra?
A stuffed what? Why is a chupacabra in there?
And a $1 bill.
Amazing.
Cult stuff, maybe?
I mean, I can't deny it. Stuffed chupacabra is strange, but like, $1 isn't very
Does the
culty.
occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
Alright, dude. Look at the fuck. Look on his fucking face. This fucking guy.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
What, the skeleton? I don't know, man.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya!
She really socked him one.
What?
Lila, look! The wall!
So would this be a bad thing? So, you good?
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Oh, what was he your boyfriend? What the fuck are you talking about? A hidden item, insomnia. There's always one somewhere. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Okay. Investigate the kitchen.
What?
Great.
A gun came out of the skull?
It also appears to be a key. Investigate.
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area. In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't look down on other cultures, you know, whatever you do. You know, whatever. Yoinky sploinky it.
It won't go off?
I didn't ask you to fire the gun.
That should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Right.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Okay, guys.
A door locked with a padlock.
Put gun in keyhole. Or, alternatively, just shoot thing.
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
Yeah, thank God you didn't let her finish. Oh, whoops.
You got lucky.
Next time, door.
Padlock. Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just a tip.
Please don't start. I had enough of this with the third
I
Danganronpa.
suppose. I see. The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
I'll open it.
Great. That's probably good. Please stop. I do not like this screen. Not what I anticipated this
Date.
office looking like.
I was waiting for you.
So... this is a lot of things. What's in these? Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. You just really love holidays, huh? Like, all of them, I guess. What's this man back here? Oh, it's a
Think it's true
tanuki.
that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
I've never questioned it.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Why are you being so defensive about it, Tanuki? With Tanuki, Date? What do you know? Alright. Look, she's sitting on the desk casually. Excellent.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and...
Well, apparently it's similar, so you should probably just tell me about it.
Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
Then why were you afraid of it being a copycat?
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Why?
That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
Brother, you gotta tell people about these things.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Oh yeah, you don't need to know about that crime that's like, you know, basically the same crime. I can't see how that could be helpful in any way.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful. Liven things up a little.
This is certainly one way to do that.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Sure.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time?
Yeah, I was being kind of creepy, you know.
Like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
Oh. Mizuki whatever. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. I wouldn't have guessed she was that young. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood-related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home. That is, like, super illegal, and I am calling the police.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Cool.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Who is he? Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse. And naturally started asking him questions. Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss, Metropolitan Police
Abyss,
Department?
gotcha.
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. How specific? I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
You're making this very difficult to investigate this crime.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
Are there really that many people buying ice picks?
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Wow, astounding.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
I never saw that coming.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, yeah, she probably didn't, but...
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
But you won't tell me anything about the fucking case. How am I supposed to do that when you won't tell me anything?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
I think you would be astounded by how little I know.
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
And yet you tell me
Shoko,
nothing.
36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Wait, why will I need that? Took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Okay, can you tell me something else, perhaps?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
Why?
It is unusual.
Why?
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may have even been the killer.
Oh my god. Oh. Dude, if my cyber eye did this, I'm immediately getting a replacement. I could not tolerate my eyeball doing that.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
It's just fucking weird, dude.
Well, still.
What, like, Look, my left eyeball is Aiba. She sees things differently than I do. Who are you?
Is that a serious question?
Yeah, I kind of can't believe that was an option.
We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am. No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
I would immediately find a new eyeball.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball.
Wait, hold on, your name is Pewter, as in computer?
You may call her Aiba.
And you dress like this? You dress like a fucking superhero?
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. an autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Big ups to all my homies working in tech support that are dressing up like superheroes. Iva's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. I was wondering if other people could hear.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
So you can't talk to other people while you're in my head? Why not?
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly.
Like, you clearly have the power to do this. Why do you need to be outside of the head to do that?
I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night.
Wait, couldn't you? Why didn't you just look? You're the police. You're telling me you couldn't look at the records?
The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old.
This
Male.
guy's 24? You're telling me the other girl is 12 and this guy is 24 when he looks like he's 10?
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Yeah, visit the map. Open the map and pick a destination. Gotcha. Map.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Then why is your fucking door open?
I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy...
No, you're under arrest.
Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm,
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, I didn't even notice.
oh, goodness. Sorry.
It always slips my mind right after I've done some murdering to put the weapon away. Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Ota's mother, Mayumi Matsushita. Excellent insight.
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
I decided to ask her about Shoko, just in case. I brought out the picture and showed it to
Does this
Mayumi.
woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it. The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Nice.
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building.
As kids always do.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
Yes, the nonconformists hanging out at the office block.
What, like gangsters?
Going and chilling down in the cubicle farm.
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Like, does he work there, or is he literally just going in?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
You can tell me the purpose of the building, but not its name?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
Simping. I see.
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
I see. I'm familiar with this spell.
See that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Right, first though.
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Oh my god, he really is a simp.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Oh my god. Is he just going out and hanging outside the office building because he's formed a fucking parasocial relationship?
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Tell me about your restaurant first.
Oh, it's just a little diner.
Okay.
But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here.
Yeah, I can see.
I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
No, just fucking... Why will none of you tell me anything? Why will none of you tell me a damn thing?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started. But back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
I don't think that's true.
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Fucking boomers, man.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
Alright. Look. Lady. Don't be so fucking weird, okay? That's a very strange thing and slightly unhinged thing to say.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
We'd have to book him. About this idol. She mentioned a box. Fair enough. No, not the table.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside?
Please feel free to root through my son's mail, person I've never met before.
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
Okay, lady. This is slowly escalating with every time you talk about her.
She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
She probably doesn't know he exists. Zoom. Yep, that's a box, alright. It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached. Great. Oh, you want me to look at the slip?
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Oh god. Oh, fuck. Still
We should look
green?
inside. Use the
Yeah.
X-ray mode.
Fair enough. Ugh. Yep. My man's going down a dark path.
Now, What is this?
It's a model.
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Oh god, it's alive.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
How you doing over there? Do you want me to look at it again? A set. Okay, gonna go look somewhere else. You can see the kitchen. Floor. The knife is all set. Wait, want me to look at the knife? Not the. God damn you. Yeah. Fuck. Kitchen knife. Something is engraved on the handle. Look. That's writing, alright.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Bro, imagine getting a fucking engraved floral knife as a gift for your mother. Imagine.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
They let him buy that while he was in elementary school? And that's what he thought to get you?
He knows how much I love flowery designs.
So he got one on a knife? Not like anything else at all?
I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Oh, my prized possession. A knife.
Date, I found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A set figure, huh?
That's a weird name for a person.
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh, I was like, am I supposed to get this joke or something?
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Alright, thanks, lady. You were spectacularly unhelpful.